Well, we did it. 5 visits in 24 hours. Everything's full. I can't get in.
It's 2 a.m. Don't look at me.
Wow. There's no line for the bathroom. You can get any gas pump you want. What is the worst time to come? We're Val and Jarrett, and we spend a lot of time traveling America's highways in our RV, which means we stop at places like Buc-ee's more than we'd like to admit. But there's one question we've always wondered. Is there actually a best time to go? So today we're putting it to the test. We're visiting the same Buc-ee's 5 different times in one day, from 10 o'clock at night to 2 a.m., then back again through the busiest hours of the day. We'll see when the parking is easiest, the bathroom line is the shortest, the brisket is the freshest, and what the heck really goes on at a travel stop that's open 24 hours a day. By the end of today, we'll know if there's actually a best or worst time to stop, or if we've all been timing our Buc-ee's visits completely wrong. Going on 10 p.m. I should be in my evening glasses, pajamas, and halfway asleep watching Netflix by now, but instead, we're going to Buc-ee's.
It's going to be fun.
Our teenage daughter just came home from work, and she's asking for beaver nuggets and chicken tenders. I don't know if chicken tenders are available at 10 p.m. Do you guys? So we're about to find out. Surely they have chicken tenders.
Well, my big question is there brisket on the board?
At 10 p.m., I would think yes. On Saturday night. Did we mention it's Saturday night? It's probably still busy. I-65 is looking smooth tonight. Look at this. You can get any gas pump you want.
Honestly, my initial thought for Buc-ee's at 10 o'clock is it's busier than I thought it would be.
Well, that front row is still full. See right over there? I always feel like that's the worst place to park. Well, if you're wondering if RVers stop at 10 p.m., we've seen 3. Oh, can you sleep at Buc-ee's?
You're not supposed to.
Oh. Pick a spot. Any spot. Well, not any spot. How much is gas tonight? In Kentucky. That's what you got. You going shopping?
I had to save this runaway cart that about hit everybody when the wind was blowing, so figure I'd do my good deed of the day. Yeah.
I am noticing that we're not having to play Frogger at the moment. Human Frogger.
No. Like you could find your car here right now if you were looking for it. There's brisket on the board.
Seriously?
Yeah. All right, so it looks like they're cleaning up for the night.
That's good. No fresh. Oh, the brisket board is being washed. That must mean there's no more past this hour.
Yeah. I was wondering if that dent in the board, like a divot, I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
Yeah.
Is there because they use it so much? Or.
Oh, I was wondering the same thing. Maybe that's so it doesn't spill off onto the floor.
So you got a big divot in your board?
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Is that because it's supposed to be that way, or is it because you guys cut so much brisket?
So that's because we cut so much brisket. In fact, every now and then they'll actually flip the board, and after they flip it, it has a new surface, a new divot will form, and then at that point they'll then replace the board and get a new one in here.
How often do you guys do that?
It depends on how busy we get. It's usually about every month or every other month.
Oh wow. And are you guys done with brisket for the night?
We'll still be using brisket all night, just in our brisket sandwiches. We won't be doing any more slice for the night.
All right, good deal.
All right, what is available this time of night? Beaver chips.
Texas steak burrito.
Fajita, taco, sandwich, and sandwich. Oh, and more chips, but that's it. No chicken tenders. She's out of luck.
All right, so one of my favorite things is gone, but as you can see, they have been pillaged and plummeted today, or however you say that. Like there's even no banana pudding.
Let's see if there's any bakery goods. Quite a few. Oh, I want to see if they have the hot pecans this time of night.
They do.
It's still pretty crowded. I'm sorry. Okay, they've got a few. I wonder if they're like fresh. Oh my gosh, look. He's got a cart of banana pudding. We were wrong. They're restocking at 10 p.m. The shopping area is pretty pleasant this time of night. I hate to tell you, I found a cookbook. Look. Nobody's shopping the shopping area. If you want to come at 10 and get your mom time, peace and quiet, I think 10 might be it. And look, ladies, there's no line for the bathroom. So, 10 o'clock, in and out. Checkout line isn't bad. A few people. Okay, couple things. I'm sorry I spent a little money. Well, the chips are for Liv, so no chicken tenders for her tonight. And I got pecans because we're gonna see. I don't know, I didn't ask how long. They may have just put them out, who knows?
They were warm when I grabbed them.
I know, they're not really warm now. I had to wait in line about 5 people deep. And then I did pick up the cookbook. Sorry. Michael at the cash register is so cool. And I said, how late you gonna be here? Because he said, oh, I'm gonna be here a while. I said, how late? And he goes, well, I'll be here till 6:30 in the morning. I said, well, we might see you 2 more times. And he goes, really? Why? Like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, we're gonna do a video and come back and see like what Buc-ee's is like at different times of the night if our alarm goes off. I'm not sure that we're gonna be able to get up and come back at 2 a.m. He goes, that is so fun. He goes, you know what, there's a comedian in here the other day filming. He's like, TikTokers, Instagrammers, we love them. He's like, we'll see it too. And I'm like, if I can get up. I'm just saying they're extra crunchy as if they weren't like freshly put out.
Things to check every time. We're gonna do this list every time we show up. Parking, easy, medium, or impossible. Easy.
I think it's pretty easy tonight.
Crowd level, this one actually kind of surprised me a little bit to be 10 o'clock at night. So 1 through 10, we'll go 1 being the best, 10 being the worst. We'll go
a 3.5 to 4.
Fuel pumps, open or await? No, they're open.
Totally open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can find a spot easily.
Brisket report. After 10 o'clock, no brisket on the board, but they have brisket sandwiches and brisket tacos and beaver chips.
The
available.
fajitas, yep.
Mm-hmm. And pecans. Bathroom report.
I didn't go in, but if I wanted to, I could have.
No line. Checkout.
Checkout was moderate. I did have to wait about 5 people deep, and then I forgot to get a water, so I had to go get a water and then wait another 5 people deep.
It's 11. We gotta be back here in 3 hours.
Ooh, we spent an hour in there. Okay, so overall stop time, how easy is it to access this time of day? Well, if you're not filming, pretty easy.
I would say if you come in here and you're just getting the bathroom and a fuel break, 15 minutes. See you in 3 hours. Hey, we're gonna be late. It's time to go to Buc-ee's. No. Get up.
It's 2 a.m. Don't look at me.
I can't believe we're really doing this. Stop looking at me. Okay, we're really doing this.
There's nobody here. Well, I won't say nobody. There's a few bodies here.
Who comes to Buc-ee's at 2 a.m.? Nobody.
Poor idiots.
Hey, Mr. Drone Pilot, did you bring your drone? Hey, you know what Liv sent me at midnight when she knew we were gonna go to Buc-ee's? She sent me a shot from her plane. Is that cool or what? Our daughter's getting her pilot's license too. Different one than Jarrett. I'm pretty impressed.
I'm here for 4 minutes. Takes 125 pictures for a 5-second video. Interesting.
There's nothing moving.
Yeah, there's people coming.
Our first question from 10 p.m. was, were there any RVers out? Are there any RVers here?
No.
But there's some bikers ready to have some fun. All the non-existent people. This is beautiful. Hey, now is the time to park right up front. Wow. Look how incredibly open all of this is. And look, there is brisket. Oh my gosh. Same as 10 p.m. actually. Oh, yeah, that's the same stuff. Even the brisket board is dirty again. How'd they do that? Look, there's even more food on the shelf than there was at 10 p.m. Oh my gosh, it's full. I need to know if they have my jalapeno cheddar biscuits I love. Not yet. Wow. That looks really good right now. You guys work here. In your opinion, what is the craziest time to come to Buc-ee?
That would be Sunday during the day. It's elbow to elbow in here. There's nothing like it. The atmosphere is just wild. People just go crazy in here. Especially if you've never been to a Buc-ee's, they just love it.
That's what your manager was saying up front. Sunday's nutty all day, every day, especially lunchtime, he said.
Yeah.
Saturdays and Sundays lunchtimes?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Is this the best time to come, in your opinion?
If you don't want a lot of people around and you don't want all the bustle and stuff like that of people just bumping into you all the time, this is the best time to come. Okay. During the week, sometimes at night, but there's a little bit more people in here, but early morning is the best time to come.
Okay. So now I know why they're restocking everything and like getting ready. It's Sunday morning.
Yeah, it's 2 in the morning and they've got a whole table of fudge over here.
Oh my gosh. And that wasn't there at 10 a.m.
No, 10 p.m.
I mean, that's what I meant. I don't know what day it is or time.
Yeah, it's late.
And look,
It's early.
the pecans are still warm. I'm
Wow.
actually shocked there's people here.
Yeah, there's way more people here than I thought. There is no line to the bathroom because there's not that many people here.
Clearly.
And to be 2 in the morning, they got like 3 people working at checkout, so it's kind of cool.
No line. This was it. No line.
This is like getting into Disney World when it first opens, and there's no lines.
Can we go back to bed now? That was fun. Did you guys see that cutie pie chicken mug? It said, "My girls make me breakfast." I came out of there spending no money, and I would have bought that mug, but we don't have chickens anymore.
So we can't spend money every time we go there. We just can't do it.
We
And-
just can't do it.
All right, so we're gonna go back to our handy dandy checklist. Parking, easy, medium, or impossible?
Easy, excellent.
Crowd.
Easy, excellent.
One being 0. Fuel pumps, you can buy as much gas as you want right now. The brisket report,
There's brisket at 2 a.m. Who knew?
it seems to be about the same as it was at 10 o'clock. Bathroom report, empty, nobody's there. And then what was the checkout line like?
Non-existent. So we're not saying this is the best time to come necessarily, but it's definitely the easiest.
If you had to stop at 2 a.m., and then the last thing would be, as far as a fuel stop goes, getting in here, it's like 10 o'clock, 10, 15 minutes, you're in, you're out, unless you go shopping.
Good night. But for real, see you in a minute. Ready to go, Pops?
Just about. Guys, we did not make the 6 a.m. trip. We're making an 8 a.m. trip instead. Because, just so you know, when you do these, we thought 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, that's 4 hours, but no, it's 2 o'clock, we got home at 4 o'clock, which means we had to get up at 5:30, and we're old.
We ain't doing that newborn broken sleep stuff.
Good enough, it is 8 to 10, so we're gonna go get that done and see what we see.
Oh, do y'all want to see the Sunday morning traffic? Not too bad for travelers. By the time we get there, it's going to be 8:30. And I feel like 8:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning might feel similar to the 10 p.m. visit, but maybe busier.
I think it's gonna be busier.
Oh my gosh. The RVers are already out. And they should be.
Well, RVers get cracking in the morning. They got
That's
shit.
right.
They got shit to do and places to go.
Get your butts up and get to your destination.
8:20. They're running late. They should be on the road for 3 hours.
Whoop, traffic jam. Little bit.
Hey, look, it's Taylor Swift's tour bus.
What?
Tay-Tay!
What's up, Tay-Tay? There's a camper. There's a camper in the gas corral. What's
two.
that called? The gas corral?
Fuel Islands.
Fuel Island. I knew that.
You made me think for a second. What the hell is that called?
Gas corral. New word.
I feel like I've been here today. You feel like you've been here today?
A couple times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 or 6 RVs this morning and a horse trailer.
The gas corrals. How we doing? Can you find a spot? You might get away with parking in the front row for a minute. Oh, we rocking and rolling already. Oh, breakfast is ready, y'all. Breakfast is ready. We are hopping this morning. Snack Island, completely full. Oh, is that what Olivia wanted last night? She was asking for pickles, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, the question is, do they have my favorite item ever at Buc-ee's? I'm not going to tell you what it is until you come back next week. I see it in the case. I'm so excited. Y'all don't even know. Hey, don't be mad at me. This cookbook is going to be amazing.
This is like the most expensive video ever.
John Wayne, Real American Grilling. You're going to love this. We're going to love this.
So look, we got to come back.
Dinner TBD might love this.
We'll come back 2 or 3 more times, and we can't buy something every time we show up.
I know, but it's so hard. The struggle is real. Y'all just like and subscribe and keep coming back so I can afford my Buc-ee's cookbooks, okay? Kind of walk right in. No line. It's another story for checkout.
Buc-ee's checkout is like the Chick-fil-A of checkouts.
Oh, for sure. 2 people deep. That's not bad. 8 a.m. That was fun.
It's definitely changing, and for the first time, I can actually see my list, not in the dark. So, parking.
Between easy and medium. Side lots are getting full. The front row is probably not the place you want to park right now.
Yeah, and there's people in the front over by the Tesla chargers.
Go closer to the medium side of the gauge.
There you go. Crowd level, we'll call it a 5.
4.98.
I'm gonna go with 4.317214956. Fuel pumps open or waiting?
There's almost waiting.
Brisket report.
Oh, they got all the goods.
Yeah,
they're ready to rock and roll.
They're back to open. Bathroom report.
It's getting busier.
Still no line for the women.
Yeah, girls in and out. Woohoo!
What, girl? Why do y'all always have a line? What takes you guys so long?
We have things to do. It's none of your concern.
All right. Checkout.
Again, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they're the Chick-fil-A of checkouts.
They're in business. I love it. Love you, Buc-ee's. We love you so much.
Overall checkout time, we're approaching 20-ish minutes, I would think.
To get in, park, do what you need to do, get out.
Get gas.
If you're not filming.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to be back at what time? 2 p.m.
So I'm going to go put new wheels on the square body.
Oh, maybe we'll bring the square body back. Oh my gosh. If you were paying attention earlier in the video and didn't fast forward, you know what's up for breakfast. If you didn't, you're going to stay tuned till next week. I'll tell you all about it. Best thing they got on the menu, and it ain't brisket. I just want to point out that I feel pretty good, and I showered and did my hair, and I was having a good hair day until we promised y'all that we're going to drive this. And then the AC went out on it. So just bear with me here. I brought my hat just in case. And Jarrett changed the tires on this afternoon, in which you will see in an upcoming video. So stay tuned for that. You're lucky I love you, and this truck is fun. Let's get to Buc-ee's. Yeah, your AC is... Whoa! Are you okay, Osmo? Are you guys okay?
I will say about these old trucks, you don't get as much air through them as the new ones do. Like when the windows are down, these are boxes going through the air are much better suited for window down driving than the new ones.
A little bit of a wait. Several RVs.
So I haven't driven this thing in a couple of weeks, and I'm getting ready to, actually I'm supposed to take it to E-Town tonight, but I've got a buddy that's gonna work on this thing while we're out of town on our next trip. But I took it to a car show, and I didn't win no prizes, which is fine. I didn't really care. I showed up late, and I parked in kind of in the back. So, but I had a crowd the whole time looking at my truck. And I told Valerie, I said, it's kind of funny. I was answering questions versus asking questions, which is kind of been an unusual thing for me, because I've been going to car shows forever, and I always ask a million questions to guys who have stuff I'm interested in. So that's today's conversations while we're waiting to get in Buc-ee's at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Ooh, there's an oldie but goodie camper. Well, I think we all know what Buc-ee's is looking like this time of day, don't we? Well, so far, I'm gonna say 2:30 is not my favorite time on a Sunday. Hey, look at that. We pretty much got the same spot. Oh, there goes my mic. Don't fling your mic. Okay, 2:30, here we go, y'all. You know what it's like. Kind of crazy. Planes, trains, and automobiles, boats, cars, and RVs. They all here. Trailers, jet skis, motorcycles, babies, dogs, kids, and empty nesters and retired folks. We got cars this way, we got people that way. We got do not park in the front lane. Here we go now. Oh yeah, we busy. Everything's full, I can't get in. I can't find a spot. Oh, we're going empty. Oh, there's no getting in the bathroom easy. It's jam-packed. Oh, my favorites are gone for the day. This is the comfy spot right here. I find that almost always the home decor section is somewhat peaceful, is somewhat spacious at all times of the day, like somewhat. Oh my gosh, your outfit is so cute. Do you work here?
I do not work here.
You're just a customer?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from South Dakota.
South Dakota. Have you ever been to Kentucky?
Never. This is my first time.
What are you here for?
We're just here for family vacation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Headed like in the state or headed further?
Staying in the state.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
so what inspired you to buy the get up here?
I saw it and I was like, well, if I'm here, I might as well go all out.
You realize how hot it is outside.
Well, it's cold in here.
It is cool in here. It makes good travel clothes, right?
Yeah.
Very comfy?
Very
Are you the
comfy.
driver or the passenger?
Passenger.
Okay, so last question. Do you come to Buc-ee's often?
I do not. This is my first time also.
First time ever?
Yeah.
And you bought the suit?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
The checkout line goes from Kentucky to Indiana. That's okay. Like I said earlier, it's the Chick-fil-A checkout lines. They're fast.
Well, it doesn't look too bad actually. Watch that leather, it's on fire. Okay, so parking, what's it like?
Not impossible, but it's worse than medium.
Yeah, and okay. Take a deep breath. Slowly. Then we're going to pick up the fifth wheel in this truck. And if y'all want to follow that and see how that goes, stick around, subscribe, because we're going to try to be pulling this thing quite often, but today's one of the second times we're pulling it, so it should be quite interesting. But I think we could just easily wrap up 2:30 and say 2:30 pretty much is the worst time of day to come on the worst day of the week.
Well, the next one is how long would a fuel stop stay? Or be? Like, how long would it take you, like, bathroom and fuel?
This time, 45 minutes.
Yeah, 30 to 45.
Was there brisket on the board?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
there was. 4,000 briskets on the board.
Bathroom lines are long. You're going to have to hunt a fuel island if you want gas. Yeah, and it's hot.
Let's get out of here.
All right, let's
We
go.
know what 2:30 is like. Bye. Bye, Buc-ee's. See you at 6 for dinner.
Last trip.
Finally.
Finally.
It's been a long day.
It's been long, 24 hours. And, in case you're wondering, we have done these consecutively, but we have changed clothes every trip, mainly because, well, it's hot as crap outside. Man. We've been sweating like hogs.
It is Sunday, July 19th. Let's do this. No line.
No line.
So the 2:30 crowd's gone. Oh look, but I think it's gonna pass by again. Okay. Maybe that's why not so many people have pulled in, because they're not getting out of the car.
I feel like at 6 o'clock on a Sunday, which is 5:54, most people are probably where they're going, because if they're out traveling, they're either to where they're trying to get, or they're trying to get home, and they're probably home by now.
Same parking spot. I want to wait for the rain to pass.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's over.
6 p.m. is looking a lot like it did at 8:30. In my opinion. Still kind of people-y. Cars still coming and going. A few of them. Not as bad as it was at 2:30, for sure. Lots of stuff for dinner. Good, because I'm starved.
Sauce on the board! Sauce on the board!
Never heard them call sauce before. Sliced with no bun? didn't know they did that. I'm so excited. Well, there's chicken tenders and fries, so we'll get her that. You're getting a chicken sandwich?
The fried chicken sandwich. They're actually really good.
I'm gonna get their sliced brisket. I'm so glad that they have it now without a bun, because I used to always pick it off. So I'm gonna try it again, see if it's any good.
I got the potato chips, which was just fried potatoes chips, the beaver chips.
Yeah, definitely walking away with beaver chips. I wish they had like coleslaw or something. How about baked potato salad? It actually looks pretty good. I'll do that with my brisket slices. Those don't look half bad. Do they have any sauce? Oh, perfect. Let's see, ranch, chicken sauce, honey mustard, Buc-ee sauce. Oh my gosh, I don't even know which kind she wants. Let's go with chicken sauce and honey mustard. Ooh, yeah. I think we've earned this today, yeah?
There you go.
What a difference 15 minutes makes.
Yeah, for real. I think more people pulled off the highway.
Yeah, they're like, I ain't stopping. I don't want to get out in that mess. And now they're like, mess is over. Let's stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this one's busier than 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, it's now 6:42. We took our sweet time deciding what we wanted for dinner. And a lot more people showed up, even though the parking lot still kind of looks similar-ish. All of a sudden everyone came inside, maybe? It's dinner time, so there's people here.
There is several people. I just flew the drone over and the parking lot's actually kind of empty, but the fuel islands are pretty busy. So go back to our checklist for the final time. Parking, easy, medium, or impossible?
I'd say medium.
I would agree. Crowd level, 1 through 10.
Maybe this is a 5.
Fuel pumps open or waiting?
Both. I think a little bit waiting.
Brisket, available, fresh, and is there a long line?
Of course it's available. Even with no bun, I learned. We've learned so much today. I didn't even know that. I stopped buying it because it only came with the bun and they didn't give me very much. Now they just charge more and just give you meat.
Right.
It was like $13.99.
The bathroom report did not go in, but we walked by several times and there was no line.
You could go right in, not too bad, kind of like in the morning.
And then we bought dinner here, and so we went to the checkout line. And first off, I think we probably spent $100 at Buc-ee's
Today.
in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, we probably did.
Saying all that to say is the checkout time was pretty quick still. Buc-ee's is a Chick-fil-A of checkouts. Overall stop time right now, I'm going to say you're 15 to 30 minutes depending on if you shop or not.
Seeing these side by side really puts things into perspective. Just a few hours can completely change the experience. The parking lot, the fuel islands, the number of RVs, the checkout lines. If you've ever wondered whether the time of day actually matters, this is where you realize there really isn't one perfect time. There are just better times depending on what you're stopping to do. Well, we did it. 5 visits in 24 hours, and it was a long day, but we learned a lot. So here's our final scorecard. Best overall time to come.
Before 8 or 8:30 in the morning or after 10 o'clock.
Agreed.
Best for RVers?
Same.
Same.
RVers get out early anyway, so just come early and then you can get your jalapeno cheddar biscuit.
Mm-hmm. And those are no joke. Fastest stop.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
in and out, nobody's here.
There's like 30 people here. Easiest parking and shortest checkout. We'll double these up because all these fall in the 2 a.m. category. Quietest bathrooms, also 2 a.m.
Freshest brisket. Well, I'd say when it's busy because they're constantly putting it out. So if you want the freshest brisket, come when it's busy. They did have some at 2 a.m. and I don't know when that was made.
They were. But I will say this too: if you want fresh, they do have brisket 24 hours. If you want the freshest brisket, you should come at the worst time.
What is the worst time to come? Today we learned it was Sunday at 2:30. Somewhere between noon and 2 or 3. Come back next week, guys. We're gonna shop our favorite Buc-ee's items. These are items that we actually love and actually use. So come back next week. We're on a 3-part travel series and that one's gonna probably wrap it up. We've been to Buc-ee's way too much this month, but Buc-ee's might disagree. Every time we go in, they love having us there and we appreciate that.
Yep,
So
and we
thank you,
spend money.
Buc-ee's.
So
See you on our next adventure.
see you guys.
Guys, I just got this out of the package and put it on a plate. Are you kidding me? This looks amazing. Now, I gotta tell you that next week's video is gonna say that I'm not a fan of their brisket sandwich, and I never really was. But look at this sliced brisket that came with no bread. And that is their baked potato salad. That's only half of the package of their baked potato salad on a plate. That's a meal. And then I got their Texas sheet cake. Guys, Buc-ee's has got it going on with dinner. And that's all it really needs. It doesn't even need that because it's moist and delicious on its own. I'm very impressed. We learned a ton. We're tired as dogs. So we will see you on the next adventure. Enjoy your brisket, guys.